Hi everyone, and welcome to our Better Dispensing video series. I'm Tom Massino, Application Specialist for Nordson EFD, and in this video I'll be talking about the importance of your plant air supply as it relates to your dispenser. When we think about it, there are really two factors that can cause your dispensers to become inconsistent. Number one is plant air fluctuation, and number two are contaminants in your air supply. So let's start with your plant air supply. In order for your dispenser to work at its best, you need the incoming air to be between 80 to 100 psi. In most companies, one large compressor feeds the entire production floor. When you have multiple pieces of equipment running at the same time, that can create massive air fluctuation. In most cases, the air fluctuates between 20 to 30 psi at every workstation. When this happens, your volume and size of the dispense amount will vary greatly, creating a lot of rejects and a lot of rework. And no one likes rework or rejects. So that's why it's important to use a 5-micron filter regulator in between your plant air supply and your dispenser. So let's say your plant air supply fluctuates anywhere between 90 to 110 psi. We recommend setting the filter regulator at 80 psi. That's 10 psi below the lowest point of fluctuation. By doing this, you actually buffer the dispenser from the air fluctuation. This will allow for precise and controlled dispensing. Now let's talk about contamination in your air supply. Contamination can be water, oil, or dust. The interesting thing is that most people think that oil is the main source of contamination, when in fact, 99.9% of the time, it's water. So picture this. You have dust, oil, and water running through your airline into the dispenser, and that's going to gum everything up. Similar to what cholesterol does in your body, but unfortunately there's no pill that can clean the airline. But what you can do is use our 5-micron filter regulator, which will trap the moisture and dust and prevent it from getting inside the dispenser. So to recap, we discussed using a 5-micron filter regulator to help with plant air fluctuation and contamination in your air supply. By doing this, you will ensure yourself of controlled, consistent dispensing every time. And as always, if you have any questions about a dispense process, please contact your Nordson EFD representative. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.